On the Farm. I'm your host, Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look how corn, beans, and wheat futures did yesterday. The Chinese gross domestic product reported to be 4.5% for the first quarter of the year, above trade expectations and above the 2.9% growth reported in quarter four in 2022. That news was received positively by the corn and bean markets as they both closed slightly higher yesterday. The 5-day Corn Belt weather calls for a good chance for significant rain this week, clearing out by the weekend, with much cooler temperatures into next week, none of it particularly good for planting progress. The trade was expecting 10 to 12% of the U.S. crop to be planted, and the USDA reported 8% yesterday, although 8 is ahead of the 5-year average of 5%, which is largely responsible for a 4-cent per bushel gain for new crop December corn futures yesterday. More rain is forecast for this Friday across South Texas with cool temperatures through the weekend, ideal growing weather. ADM, Archer Daniels Midland, and the Corpus Christi Public Elevator open this week 8 to 2:45. Tenco Houston is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 to noon. For help marketing your grains, call John Tuggle, Tuggle & Company, Corpus, 802-TUGGLE, 361-852-5207. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. It's almost, will be about 15 minutes to 7 on sheep sale day evening. Sean, how did it go?
Larry, we ended up with 2,800. I'm going to say the market was sure quite a bit cheaper on these lambs. They sure didn't have many friends today. You know, I would say it was probably, I hate to say it was probably $30 cheaper. Just they probably asked a few of them, they're just not moving it. So, you know, that holiday being pretty well over, last week we got by real good. And I guess they ship them to the East Coast. They got them there, and I guess that's what they're kind of full. So
right.
It's slow. So it sure took a little tally on the market today on the sheep and goat end, but hopefully it'll bounce back here in the next couple of weeks, and we'll get to rolling again.
Good.
On the cattle end, it's been pretty slow this evening. Hoping it'll line up here in a little bit, but we do have those cows that we've talked about, those pairs that'll be here tomorrow, and the bred cows. And then we also have the cows we talked about last night. There'll be 30 of those long-bred Brangus Baldies. There'll be 35 to 40 of the middle to short-bred Brangus Baldies, and then 55 of the pair. That'll be kind of 3 to 5-year-olds. And then we'll have those 40 pairs that will be kind of 4 to 10-year-olds that will be here next week also. So anybody need any cows, sure need to give us a holler, come see us, and we can sure get you fixed up.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Sean.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from yesterday. We'll begin with the National Pork Carcass Cutout Value. The afternoon report says $1.32 stronger at $78.93. Federal hog slaughter, 484,000 head. The week-to-date total was 946,000. USDA reported wholesale box prices, $307.06 for the choice, up $1.08, $291.61, up $229 for select. Estimated slaughter through Tuesday or for Tuesday, 128,000 head. This week's running total, 249. Looks like the USDA confirmed 9,000 head traded at Oklahoma City's auction, prices 3 to 8 higher. As we look for cash trade in the fats, unestablished through Tuesday, yesterday's online auction, 1,039 listed, 173 bid, 176 ask, no trade made. Neighbor, there's your meat moves. We're on the line with Cousin Brian Lintzman from Seguin Cattle Company. Cousin Brian, no showers on the horizon right now, but I bet we got some sheep and goats and cattle coming.
Dang right. If there's a sunny day, they're bringing them to town now. So kind of anticipating that 700 to 800 on cattle tomorrow. Bigger bunches today, so your numbers kind of jump in a hurry. The quality's good, but you're seeing some some of these fleshy new crop cattle, but the way the market's heading, I don't think it's really going to make a difference in the price of them. So
Right.
it's kind of a good day there. And sheep and goats, same thing. Sounds like the sheep market might have got a little bit softer, but like I said, probably 700 to 800 on those two. So it'll be a full day tomorrow.
Tell everybody how to come and experience the sale there at Seguin Cattle Company.
Yeah, you want to joyride? Come see us at the Cattle Company at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell phone at 830-305-0652.
We appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Cousin Larry.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We're on the line with Cousin Brian Linsman from Seguin Cattle Company. Cousin Brian, no showers on the horizon right now, but I bet we got some sheep and goats and cattle coming.
Dang right. If there's a sunny day, they're bringing them to town now. So kind of anticipating that 700 to 800 on cattle tomorrow. Bigger bunches today, so your numbers kind of jump in a hurry. The quality's good, but you're seeing some of these fleshy new crop cattle, but the way the market's heading, I don't think it's really going to make a difference in the price of them. So
Right.
it's kind of a good day there. And sheep and goats, same thing. Sounds like the sheep market might have got a little bit softer, but like I said, probably 700 to 800 on those two. So it'll be a full day tomorrow.
Tell everybody how to come and experience the sale there at Seguin Cattle Company.
Yeah, you want to joyride? Come see us at the Cattle Company at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell phone at 830-305-0652.
We appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Cousin Larry.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Neighbor, now it's time to catch up with Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. Well, these little showers are popping up just about everywhere. We've been in a pretty good dry spell, but we're getting over it pretty quickly as we move into the growing season. These calf prices are just really, really going up. And these fats, I guess, are at an all-time high, record high. And when we get into the new corn crop, this thing could be a lot of fun. I want to remind your listeners, I've got plenty of good bulls available for lease or sale of all the popular breeds. Let us know so we can reserve them for you. They're going fast, and they're getting very expensive. I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on daily basis on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3. Or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com. CASAS, CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
Neighbor, did you know, combined with the truss department, insulation department, and millworks department, just 3 of the departments there at MG Building Materials, they've got the ability to deliver an entire building package from a single supplier. They are truly your one-stop shop. They have 5 locations around South and Central Texas. Let's count them down right quick. Pleasanton, Kerrville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. MG Building Materials, your one-stop shop. MGBuildingMaterials.com. We are on the line with Carl Herman, Caldwell Livestock Commission Company. Carl, how is the Wednesday sale shaping up?
We're going to have a really good sale tomorrow. We've got a lot of different kinds of good cattle. We've got a group that's a pasture sellout of about 30 head. There's going to be 12 pairs. The rest of them are heavy bred. They're going to be 2 and 3 year old, and you can't find them anywhere. The calves are good on them. There's about 11 or 12 pairs, like I said. They're out of Hereford bulls. They're balanced to be bred to Hereford bulls. They're extremely gentle. We've got, that's out of 200 black and black baldy calves coming off one deal. They're reputation cattle. They should bring it all. So we look forward to having a good sale. I think we'll have between 700 and 800.
At Caldwell Livestock Commission Company, Carl Herman and family. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Carl.
Okay, my number's 979-820-5349. Call the barn, 567-4119. If you're in the Giddings and Lexington area, call Max Ebner at 540-8676.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You bet. Thank you, Larry.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We We are on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers. Riley, how was our special?
It went real well, Larry. We had a good group of buyers here and some really good cattle that we were able to offer. We ended up with 1,278 head in our special sale on Saturday. Market was good, the quality was good, and everybody got to buy some good cattle. On the pairs, our Bremer pairs brought from $1,450 up to $2,300. The F1 Brayford pairs from $2,200 up to $2,900. The Brangus pairs $1,850 to $2,600, and then we had some good crossbred cows. Pairs brought $1,450 to $2,500. On the bred cows and heifers, the Brahmers $1,300 up to $2,800. The F1 Brayfords from $1,650 to $2,600. The Brangus $1,400 to $2,350, and some crossbred bred cows $1,150 up to $2,650. The exposed heifers, the Brahmers $1,200 to $1,750. The Brayfords $1,400 up to $1,850. The Brangus $1,250 to $1,500, and some crossbreds $950 to $1,250. On the open heifers, the Brahmers $750 to $1,350, the Brayfords $1,300 to $2,650, the Brangus $950 to $1,350, and some crossbred heifers $675 of $1,200, kind of depending on how big they were. We did have some pretty good bulls here. We had some good Charolais bulls that brought around that $4,800. The Hereford bulls from $4,500 up to $5,200, and the Angus bulls from $4,200 to $4,800. So got along real good, real pleased with it. Ended up with, like I said, almost $1,300. So everybody got to buy some good cattle, and it was a good time.
Riley, tell everybody how to contact you.
Here at Sale Bars, 361-786-2553. Cell phones, 361-813-6650. Webpage, liveoaklivestock.com.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye. Hey, neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. We're here with Aaron of Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. They specialize in Texas farms and ranches and custom homes on acreage. Why should someone trust y'all with their farm and ranch investment, Aaron?
Good question, Larry. We fully believe that trust starts with truth and ends with truth every single day. We live by this code.
So tell me how that works when you're helping farm and ranch clients.
We understand that we're helping our clients with one of the most important transactions they'll ever make. We learn everything there is to know about the property, get professional photos and videos, create multiple marketing packages to send out, and we make sure all brokers and buyers know your ranch is available.
How can they reach you, Aaron?
Well, they can call me directly at 214-985-9862, and I give you my word, I'll call you back. Or you can visit us at www.homesteadandranch.com.
We're on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Kelly, how is the Wednesday sale shaping up?
Oh, looks like we have a decent little run, Larry. Got 350 in right now, so I'm expecting around 500 or so tomorrow. Looks like a pretty decent run of cows. We'll probably end up with close to 200 cows, looks like. Do have a few to palpate. Got about 40 good black cows. They're going to be, there'll be some good young ones on them. Just some older cows that will palpate for tomorrow. But anyway, like I said, looked like a pretty decent run, around 500 or so.
In Pearsall for a Wednesday, Kelly Thigpen, tell everybody how to contact you, please.
Call us at the office, 830-334-3653. Mobile number's 334-1047. Look us up on the website at PearsallLivestock.com.
Kelly, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, I'd like to remind you about Lute's live and online public auction coming Saturday, April the 22nd, 2023, 9 a.m. They're off Highway 90 in D'Hanis. How about tractors like this? A John Deere 5075E 4x4 with a loader, 1,100 hours. Here's a John Deere 2950. How about a John Deere 8410 modified front wheel drive? How about items like skid steers or all-terrain vehicles or ditchers? For more information on this Saturday sale, call Lute's Auction Service, 830-931-4312, or see them at lutesauctionservice.com or at salesbybud.com. That sale again this Saturday, April the 22nd, 9 a.m. there near D'Hanis. Neighbor, let's take a long look at the grains courtesy of John Tuggle, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Milo delivered to Corpus Christi in April, May plus 90, 1371. We'll call Progresso May plus 60, 1317. Yellow corn to Corpus in April, May plus 130, 807 and a half. We'll call Progresso May plus 158, 27 and a half. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in April, May plus 130, 10, 11 and a quarter. We'll call Progresso July plus 65, 933 and a quarter. And we'll call number one beans to Houston, August delivery, November plus 70, 1249 and a half. Texas cotton, 693 bale at East Texas, Oklahoma at 81.71. 1,015 bale of West Texas at 81.58. Prices were $400 less July 23. Total was 1,708, and it averaged 81.65. Neighbor, that's it for the best darn farm show in Texas. No brag, just fact. I'm Larry Marble. You're my neighbor. Neighbor, good day to you.